We are going to see about conditional rendering. First of all, what is mean by conditional rendering? Based upon one condition, if it is true, then we can render some such kind of components. If it is false, then we can render some kind of components. In previously, we can use if else for what we want. Like if the user is, for example, if a user is not logged in, then we move to the person to login screen. If the user is already logged in, then we need to move to the home screen. So we can see that we, based upon one state, we can maintain those things. We can create new component, like it is a login.js. In here you can, with the help of snippet, you can able to see this. Here it is login, so you can import this here, login screen. In here we can maintain one state, else we can maintain like one kind of use state. To do that use state should be in boolean function. For example, is logged, and also we can set this state set is logged. So in this should be a boolean value. In defaultly it is false. So if it is true, is logged in as true, then I can actually, you can able to see here it is a login screen, that is login is coming, and home screen stack is also there here, home page. So that I can render here home page, that is automatically imported. This is also contain login page. So replace of that home page, here I can name it this as something different for home page, and there are some props here. This is this dot props dot, and then value, and then name. Those things we can pass it from here, because that is containing the props, no? So name equal to, you can pass the name value itself, and then value is there. In this value we can pass it as a state, and also you can pass some strings as well. So just a value of reference I'm passing, conditional rendering. Just save this. So based upon this state, we can able to render this once a login stack or else home stack. So just here you need to put a curly braces, and if you want the state is logged in. If it is logged in, then you need to go to home page. So you can copy this, and this is the ternary operator condition. If it is not logged in, then you need to go to login stack. So this is the condition here. Actually in default it was in false, so if it is false, then it will go to this login stack. So inside this login we just have this login screen, so we can able to see those things here. You can able to see this login. So you need to set the state somewhere else, like for example in the use effect or something. You have the credential of users, no, that name and email ID or something you get in credential. So if it is there, then you can set it like set is logged in of, it should be true. Actually in here I'm calling use effect. Whenever this app.js render, then it will call the first time, because I'm passing it a empty dependencies. But here you can wrote some conditions of, like if condition you can wrote here. For example, if the user have the credential of email or something logged in is already done, with the help of that condition you check, and then change the set is logged in value to true. So in defaultly the value of is logged in is false. Now it is automatically turned to true based upon this condition. So once the condition is get true, then it will go to the home page. But now I rendering those things with the help of use effect, so now it will go to home page. So you can see this home page conditional rendering. So this ternary operator will perform either one condition only. If Based upon this state, it will render only the home page, else it will render a login page. Suppose I don't want some kind of else statement, I want only one thing, means you can write it like this: if he is logged in is true, then for example if you needed it a login page, then you can write it something like this: then this is true, it will render this. If it is false, it won't render anything. So in here you can able to see this login, because that login screen contain this login statement. If it get false, now it is getting true. Here also I'm changing it to false, nothing will render. So based upon your condition and things, you can manipulate the states and you can render this conditionally according to this. Mostly if else will perform this kind of things. If you have only one condition, apart from that you don't want it, you want to hide it as a null or something, you can use this. So thanks for the watching. If you have any doubts, please ping in comment section. Thank you.